We're live. No, it goes around in circles while it's connecting. On the left hand side in the thingy.
Oh, I'll be back real quick, sorry.
No. Hello everybody, welcome to... Where the hell are we? European Formula Racing EFR. I say that every week and I go, no, where are we? Who are we? Welcome to Netherlands round 16 from the Silver Tier. Harry is here, he's just going to do something, he'll be back in a second. Should have 10, I believe. This is our lowest attendance league, I should say, with it being our lowest tier.
I'm back. My flatmate just walked through the door with loads and loads and loads of bacon. So,
Bacon.
a lot of, like, as in bacon, it's like 3, like, cardboard boxes full of bacon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, he likes bacon.
Don't blame him. Nothing wrong with bacon.
Bacon's very good. Bacon's brilliant.
Right, first car out on track then is going to be a Williams, I think. Is it a Williams? It'd be Imperium then.
Williams.
Imperium's out as well as now for a male that's behind him, which would be Swayster. A few people here and a few people not. I wish people wouldn't message me on Xbox because I can't read it, so... Got a load of them. I've got to basically grab my phone to look at it. Oh, and I haven't even signed in because I've got a new phone. Awesome. Now I've got to sign in. Full wet.
What?
Full wet race.
Oh, fun. We have 2 finishes.
It's a swimming pool today.
Wait, quick question. If
No.
there is one finisher,
Yeah.
do they keep going round if there's like half the race left? Or do
Yeah.
they
Otherwise they're going to get the
call it?
points.
Cool.
Yeah, they got to finish the race to get classified. So, yeah, so they pretty would if the one car finishes the race, then they got to do the whole basically the rest of the race on their own. Yeah.
Oh, Imperium's.
Because we go by the final classifications. So if they retire or whatever, they'll go what we're saying in no finishes.
Okay, what if everyone crashes?
Then no one gets any points and we go to the next race.
Oh. That'll be interesting.
Well, that's the first car out on lap, I believe, is the Imperium.
Yeah, he always
Yeah.
lost it at the final corner, actually. On
Well,
his
it's
warm
not
up.
going to be the first. Yeah, we're going to see that a few times, I think.
Looks like this Portugal game. Switzerland always good.
Yeah, well, the hardest game of the day, of the last 16 was the last one we just seen, in my opinion. That was always the one that was a bit dodgy.
Yeah, I backed Morocco early doors,
Yeah, so did I.
so kind of happy. Are they the second African team ever to get to the quarterfinals?
Yeah.
Them and Morocco?
Yeah.
Or Ivory Coast do it once?
I think Morocco did it both times. I think that's what they said earlier. 1962, I think it was. They said.
Or was it? I'm convinced Ghana have done it once, though. Yeah, they did. 2010.
That was only the last 16. The last African team to get to the quarters was in 1962. They said at the beginning of the show. I just don't remember who it was. Steph won 12.0 fast lap so far. Imperium did 12.4, and Ali did an 11.9. Now a fast lap. Well, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said at the start of the show.
I've got it here. Hang on. No?
They might have been on Morocco though. So I don't know. Well, Ali, Callum and Active are on the same track today. Last time they raced together, they died together.
There are now 4 teams who have done it.
There you go.
Cameroon 1990, Senegal 2002, Ghana 2010,
There you
and
go.
now Morocco 2022.
It's still 12 years ago. There's been 3 World Cups since anyone did it though.
4 different countries as well.
Yeah. Crazy when you think about it, when you get to the quarters and it's probably going to be, what, 5 European, 1 African and 2 South American?
Yeah.
And then
Could have had
right.
an Asian one as well.
Actually, we have got an Asian one, haven't we? We've got Japan, haven't we? No, yeah.
No, they lost to Croatia like
They did, yeah, they did, didn't they? Even though they should have won.
Yeah. Got back from Oxford and then saw, oh, it's going to penalties as it stands. We went to the student union to watch the rest of it a few times. So.
Callum goes 4th, 12.6, and Active a 13.0 P6, and Amax goes with the 112.929 into P6. Active moves down to 7. 3 cars yet to post lap times. Iron Flavour, Schumacher are all yet to post lap times, but Schumacher has left the pit lane, or he's going in the pits actually. He was out on
I can't tell what's changed on the Alpine. Wait, I don't know what has changed.
There's more black.
Oh,
on the sides. It's not all pink now, there's a bit of black in the sides. It used to be all black.
So I saw on the update.
It used to be all pink,
that
sorry.
there is.
Yeah. You know the whole side pod, not the bit by the wheels, but that all used to be down from top to bottom pink, is now not as much pink.
Okay, so it looks more like an Alpine.
Yeah. Than a Racing Point.
Oh, Swisser in the wall. On the exit of turn 1.
And no front wing with it.
Yep.
It's also facing the wrong way. He's lucky actually because he's crashed on the pit exit. If anyone left the pit lane then, he'd have been disqualified straight away.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, I think Air Max is going for an... Actually, no, I think this might be his one, but he's miles down, so must be boxing.
This will practice. Right. If I'm good, it's one of them tracks where I finish the difficult ones, but I don't finish the easy ones. So I'll probably finish this on Friday.
Does that pit entrance to you feel shorter than what it used to be?
I'm quite on board.
Yeah, we'll just run on board when someone goes in the pits in a minute.
I'm
Swayster probably going in, won't he? Swayster being, just going into third sector now, he is. We're on board with Iron, he's about to start a lap. Anything in the high 11 will be a fall. Eh?
On the minimap it looks shorter.
Yeah. I just remember having to go down slower down than what he did.
It feels further down the pit lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, not down the pit straight, not pit lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels further down the pit straight, rather than the home straight. And there's like a shorter bit before the pit box. Well, before the pit line, I should say.
Yeah. Mine's out earlier than he usually is. Which...
Well, normally he's been kicked, that's why.
True.
But yeah, I mean, that just tells you how much I've raced on this track. This is the first one thing I've seen this track, on this game. I don't touch them unless you don't touch the track until we actually race there. I don't play the career mode or anything. Well, decent-ish lap from Iron actually. P3, he looks quite good here. That's interesting.
Everyone's got their good track in this league, it seems.
Yeah.
And Ali's good at most.
Yeah, Ali, Steph.
So Steph, yeah.
I mean, most of the time when Steph doesn't have a good race, it's normally because he spun it himself. It's not really anyone else's fault.
Active doesn't look to be comfortable around there.
He doesn't seem to like the technical tracks, which I would class as a technical track.
Yeah, so many corners. So,
He'll be alright next week.
oh yeah, very simple.
There's pretty much only two places you've got to be careful of. Exeter, Lesmo and Ascari.
Yeah, and I'll still manage to crash.
Actually saying that, the second chicane exit can be a bit of a dodgy one too.
Yeah, you can ride the curve very easily on that. So.
Right, Schumacher about post time, it should be in the 11s I would have thought for him. There you go, 11.8 fast lap so far.
Alan's spun it round.
Well, active is just the he's starting. Active's on a lap now, going on the hairpin. The one where we don't actually take the same line as real life F1 do because it's not faster.
Yeah, you got to take the inside.
Yeah, well, even if you watch real F1, they take the outside. They're all the way on the outside as far right as they can go. That's tied, and that's in the gravel. He's lucky he saved it. But there goes that lap. I would have thought. If he's up now, it means he made the same mistake last time.
You're on about active.
Yeah, he's got not enough turning, and if he's got not enough turning in quali, it's a full wet race. If he's not got enough turning now, yeah, look at that. He's a second up, even though he literally went off and made a gravel pit.
Mental. So it'll be in the 12 flat.
Yeah, it'll be a 12 flat in the gravel. And the second sector, it was whole car off his track. In the gravel, and he's still going to go, he goes third fastest. If he didn't hit that gravel track, that was probably like 11.6 or 11.7. I'm amazed he held on to it. Yeah, Air Max is also 7/10 up. Going to go to a 12 flat as well as it stands. At the moment, there's two cars on the 12 flats. There's a 12.025 and a 12.029. Steph is also on that lap though, and this is another one that could be a 12 or a not 11. It is a 12.014. It's literally less than a, just less than 200.
Just slightly down on his lap.
Yeah, so 2,000, 12, 100. Yeah, he's on an outlap, mate. 85% ERS, so he's out in lap now. Callum is the next car, final corner, and he's also on that lap. He's on lap now. Oh, he's not. He's boxing. See what damage? Nope, don't see it. So.
I'll just pull that.
Unless they ain't got no fuel.
Maybe. So next will be Flavour.
Yeah, we Flavour. Flavour, what were we saying? Mid 12? Maybe a low 12? No, he's boxing. Oh no, he's 14.
Well, everyone's got a lap on the board, which is different. We didn't usually have everyone having a lap on the board.
Yeah, and they're not all like you, mate.
I usually set laps in quali. It's the race where I crash. And when I do crash in qualifying, I usually get lucky because it's qualifying.
If you want to start at the back, as it's probably one of the tracks I wouldn't mind starting at the back at.
Especially with 10 people as well.
Well, it's not just that, mate. At the start of the race, those 4 or 5 corners. No one's actually on lap, so we're just waiting for people to go. Oh, Steph, fast lap. Second fastest, sorry, at 111.821.
I think Active takes pole here, you know. Bit of an outside shot. You said he went off into the gravel and still...
Yeah, I don't.
Still put that lap in.
Because Schumacher set that lap time about 3 or 4 minutes before he did that. So I think they could have. There's going to be a 3-way fight, I think, as well. I think you're going to have to put Ali in there as well, because Ali hasn't set a lap again yet since he set that before Schumacher set his as well. So I think you could put Active, Schumacher and Ali all together. Steph, you never know. Steph will be boxing now to put on that last set of fresh tyres. Flavour is going to box, yeah, Flavour's boxing. And I think none of these cars are on laps. I'm just wondering if there's actually a car about the pits now. It is Ali. Ali left the pits very early here. So he's not going to get another run in either, so he's giving up basically the optimal track temp, so by going out this early.
Franz is here. Go on, Franz.
Where, he just joined a lobby, did he?
Yep.
They did say good race.
He's on controller, isn't he? So, he's left.
Yeah. Whether we can get in it. Yeah, you got to join the lobby then ready up, haven't you?
Alright, so quiet part now, isn't it? So only switched through an alley out on track, and I found that seems really early. I like this rally. Clear air, so clear air around this track should be a good thing.
On this track, I mean, clean air, just full stop's good.
I'd say Monza, you would have won a perfectly clear lap.
Enough drama at Monza as it is, mate.
P8 so yeah, that's true.
Especially in qualifying. Everyone decides they want to do what they do in real life.
I'm recalling a race, I think it was on last year's game or the game before, where it was like a wet to dry Monza quali, and I was the only one who put a set of slicks on, but I missed the line by a second, and I nailed the time except for that 1 second.
Yeah.
And I would have got pole. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I've had something very similar to Austria, but I managed to do it. Where everyone set lap times, there you go, Ali's 11.682, where I was the last car to go out on track. And everyone was on inters and I was on dries, because it just dried up right as I basically started the lap. No one else had time to go out,
this
so.
season as well. I think I put the inters on way too early. And I was waiting for the track to improve. And
Oh, this year, if you're in a league race yourself, it goes wet to dry. It doesn't seem as big a punishment if you stay on the inters a bit longer, or the dries.
yeah,
Like it's better to
The
go
inters
stay on
were-
longer
yeah, a
on
little
inters
bit.
than it is to be on dries longer. So if it rains or whatever, if it's drying up, it's better to be on inters longer than what it is to be on dries later in the wet.
that's good. So
So the inter, let's say the inter, we've already, well, you can see that from the lap times in wet races and stuff, that it's not anywhere close to what it used to be. It used to be like 30 seconds slower. It's now like 20.
yeah, Max is starting his lap now. So
I'm on board with Callan. He's just going through into the third sector, into the final 4 corners. He's on a lap, and so is Schumacher. Schumacher's in the second sector.
Max has just started his lap and it's kicked in. So
That's what they do. Yeah, they're flagging third sector then. And Callan
Yeah.
does not improve.
I think he's on an out
12.299.
lap.
No, this is that lap. That's his lap, mate. There's no ERS left.
Oh,
Right, Schumacher. Let's see if he's up on his time. He's going down this DRS straight, and then we'll see him go into third sector and see if he's up on his time or not. He's a fine just over a tenth, and he's got just over a tenth. He might have pole here, but by thousandths of a second.
Max
It is going to
up
be
there.
awfully close. Ali's out, and Ali's done in qualifying. He can come out again. Ooh, just missed inside curve though. Just wasted some time in the pit lane.
Max got close.
Let's have a look then.
He's ahead of
This is
Schumacher.
pole. This should be pole, and it is pole. A 1:11.619 for Schumacher on provisional pole.
Steph
Air
in the
Max
nine.
is done. Steph is on a lap. He's probably.
Callum.
Yeah, well, I think I know. Callum didn't.
Callum was up by 3/10. Callum was up by 3/10.
With no ERS, he's going to lose all that down the straight. Oh, we lost 2 of it. A 112.172. Now go to Steph into the second sector, into the third minute. But yeah, he lost 2 tenths because he had no ERS down that straight.
Yeah.
Even
The
so,
Alpines are very close, but I feel like
Could
if
have gone
Max
fourth,
didn't get kicked, he would have done alright.
yeah, I think Active would have been a lot higher up the table. But again, Alpine start next to each other. Last time they did that, they crashed at turn 1. into each
I'm
other.
back before that out with
Well, we joined the lobby. Yeah, we haven't finished yet. He's got to load in now.
Steph pole.
Yeah, 111, 581 for Steph. Well, he has pole. There's no one else going to beat him. Flavors in the pits and Max and then in lap.
Miles down.
Yeah. Run out of fuel.
Steph's Belgian, isn't he? I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Steph.
Dutch, isn't he?
Belgian or Dutch?
It was a completely different flag, mate. So.
Wait, I can't see the flag.
Let's have a look on the right hand side and never looked for Stephalicios.
I think Belgian last time I recall, but
No, I'm just trying to look for him. I can't even see him. No, he's Dutch, mate. Yeah, red, white, and blue.
I offended him massively.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
they all do. Well, they do actually talk Dutch, so you can sort of get away with that. But yeah, it's like cool as saying that someone that's Welsh is English. On pole then is Steph by 100. Well, just under 400 actually. Schumacher second. Third is Ali. I mean, you say that, but Steph has no flag here, and Schumacher's in English, so. And he's got a German flag next to name, so Ali in third, fourth is Air Max, which is French. Active in fifth, I think he's Czech Republic, Active is, not wrong. Callum, Iron, and then Imperium. Swaster's South African, and Flavor in 10. I don't actually know what Active is. Let me have a look. Active.
Lankan.
Oh yeah, he's Sri Lankan, so hello. That's an interesting one, isn't it? No wonder he getting kicked a lot.
He lives in Bath.
He lives in a bath.
No, he lives in
I was joking.
the city of Bath.
I'm in the same county as Bath.
I live just outside Bath. Newton is Clark.
And are you able to do the standings? They've would have been updated from 2 weeks ago because we didn't race last week because of England.
After Hungary,
Aye aye.
didn't do both.
England played, didn't they?
Of course.
PS7. So.
So, leading total standings is Ali, ahead of Steph, 1-2 for Red Bull. Then you got Air Max in third, who's climbed quite a bit in late weeks, so he's doing quite well. And Schumacher's also climbing ahead of Fletch. Both of them getting ahead of Fletch, who's a reserve. Then you got Flavor and Fearless, then Iron, Callum on 98 with Imperium on 97, Active on 92, Swisser on 69, Thor on 47, Obi on 41, Stoff on 32, White Walker on 30, and KRR on 25. Now, for the constructors, Red Bull are leading the way ahead of Ferrari. Massive gap between them, over 200 points. Aston Martin in third, then Alpine. Alfa Romeo in fifth, ahead of Williams. McLaren in seventh, Haas in eighth, Mercedes in ninth, and AlphaTauri dead last.
Right, and we have a couple of minutes break.
It looks more Inters.
Yeah, it is Inters. There's no puddles on the crack, so it's definitely Inters. And we will be back in a couple of minutes. Race starts at 18:27 UK time. But yeah.
Can't wait for a lap one crash.
Normally people are a bit more smarter in the wet, so we'll see. The phone actually going to load or not? No. Awesome.
Switzerland are going to beat Portugal, I think.
I've got to go in a penalty, I think.
Could happen, yeah. Switzerland are always good in major tournaments. And there's no Ronaldo, but that could be a good thing.
Is he on the bench, is he?
Yeah. When's the next game? Oh, it's on Friday, so there's a day break. No, 2-day break. Green. Nice. Oh, is that it? No, it's not, Ellie. It's fine. I was worried.
No, we're back. We are back.
Cool. What's the bet that one spins off the line?
At the start, more than likely. Right then, so we have 36 laps, and it looks like it's probably all wet for the entire race, so we'll see if it is or not later on. Go check some. Yeah.
The tricky corner will be right at the end of sector 1. That
Final
long
corner as well.
right-hander. And final corner.
So Steph's on pole, second is Schumacher, third is Ali, so it's another good result, well, good qualifying for a Red Bull, looks like they need it. Ferrari of Air Max in fourth, then you've got both Alpines in 5 and 6 of Active and Callum. Then Iron in 7 in the Ferrari, and then Williams of Imperium in 8, 9 is Swayster in the Alfa Romeo, and Aston Martin of Flavour in 10.
5 different nationalities in the top 5.
Yeah. About 8 different nationalities on the grid now, or 7.
Yeah, there's 2 South Africans, neither of which are... No, 3 South Africans, neither of which are in the top 5. 10th, 8th and 9th. Flavour's British, so
Yeah.
Callum, so Schumacher.
Yeah,
So he's
technically.
using the German flag.
Yeah.
So there's 3 British, 3... Yes, there is technically 5 different nationalities, so they're all in the top 5.
Once we get into the grid, and anyone that gets disqualified getting on the grid right now could be real trouble, especially in the start like this.
Ali.
Well, Ali on the is the only car that got disqualified, and if you
Very
look at P1,
left
yeah,
there is Schumacher.
look at how sober Schumacher is compared to Steph. He's got a lot more to the left and the way for round number 16 at Netherlands for Silver Tier. Good start for the Red Bulls. Already Schumacher's
Hasn't
under
worked
pressure at turn
well.
1, and he's going to take taken. And there you go, Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari on the other side dropped it nearly, and Schumacher gets back up to P3, but loses to P1 and 2 of Red Bulls. And that for Alpine is still there on the inside.
Getting boxed in a little bit, actually.
Schumacher got through it, and he's into P2.
Both Alpines making positions.
No, they don't. One's off track.
It's always Callum, it seems, but every single time. He hasn't got damage, I don't
At least
think.
he's held on to it, and yeah, and he hasn't lost a lot of time. And it's just, well, he's lost time, but no damage. Normally, he's off track in a wall somewhere, so...
He's the me of silver.
There you go then. I do believe you got pit now on these inters. Before you used to be able to go to the end. But now I think on every track, oh, in fact, didn't they dropped it?
Alpine's looking shaky, actually.
Very.
The final corner, one's going to drop it. it's gonna be either Callum or Axel at this point. So, although Axel's got the pace compared to Steph, or start from Steph really at the same rate.
Yeah, Steph's also nearly dropped on the. Well, technically you say that, but you see he's in the same position he qualified. No, he's not. The Red Bulls have swapped places. Yeah. Ali's gone from third to P1.
Go for it. And squeeze right to the outside.
Not gonna. Surely he's not gonna.
Yeah, he's actually going to get the move around the outside. So that's a brilliant move.
How? He shouldn't have got. He shouldn't have got that move on the outside there. The grip was all on the.
Brilliant
Well,
move.
saying that technically in real life, that would be where all the grip is. The inside would actually be where all the actual rubber is. So it is probably realistic.
I'm proud of that one.
I mean, in real life, you don't want to be on where the rubber is. Racing line pretty much is you don't touch it. Alpine on the gravel, and he's in the grass again.
And all his hard work till he come undone actually, but he's kept it. They all wobble there for Steph.
And Max just been done by Imperium. Imperium's going to do the Red Bull as well. Imperium's on the roll here. Past two cars on two corners, and up to P4 for Imperium.
Definitely the best out of the South African drivers here.
You reckon he's running TC though?
Maybe.
That's a massive difference in the rain, isn't it? To wet, to dry. Sorry.
Oh,
there you go. He's not even got to the final corner. He's dead. Safety car. If it's not a safety car, be amazed. It's a virtual.
Yeah. I would be gutted with that. He made such great overtake in turn one.
He's dropped it before the corner though. He dropped it on the right hander before the final corner.
It's a weird one.
No,
I'll end up doing the same thing in gold, but
I'm wondering if he's actually inside curb. What's the race leader there? Virtual safety car should be ending in a couple of, well, in about 10 seconds or so.
Mac is getting close to it, actually. Not under this, but he's got the gap is.
Well, yeah, because the car in third binned it, and Imperium had to avoid it.
Yeah, Imperium in the podium places would be happy.
Yeah,
Max
keep it down.
Also, there's still 5 different nationalities in the top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so the people that'd be really happy with the start of the race would probably be the people like Imperium, Air Max, and Flavor.
Ali?
I mean, Ali and Schumacher, yeah, I mean, they're PM1 and 2, but Schumacher's still in the same position he qualified in. Ali's up 2 places, up to from P3 to P1. I mean, Steph is probably the biggest loser right now. We'll actually have a look at that, so let's have a look.
Dropping down significantly.
Yeah, look at that, there you go then. Imperium up 5 places, Flavor's up 3.
Iron,
Steph's down 4. Weird though, 4 laps in, and there is 4 cars still in the same position they qualified in.
The nature of the track though, isn't it? Not many overtaking spots.
Not in the wet anyway. But I think you're going to see these 2 take away, because if you look at the gap already, it's just growing and growing. I mean, Imperium and Air Max are starting to pull away from the other pack, and then they got the other 2 of Steph and Callum pulling away from Flavor and Iron and Swayster. That's the problem with it being wet. There's no DRS, so it's all down to ERS and out of exits the corners. And they're perfect on the exit every corner, you ain't going to get past them. Pretty much you're all waiting for someone to make a mistake, isn't it?
Little recovery art. He's closing in on the back of Steph. He's getting dropped a bit by Imperium and Air Max. Schumacher fastest. Not going to have a move quite yet, but Callum and Steph could have a little battle ahead of them. 2 by 2 into turn 1, and there's safety car for Iron, who's gone out and the exit of the final corner where we expected it.
Yeah, that's where we expected someone to crash too, but that was weird though. How's that? That's a full safety car, but Actives wasn't, when Actives was actually at the front when he crashed.
Now Callum got ahead of Steph. There was slightly, he must have been slightly ahead into the first corner.
Callum,
So,
yeah. I mean, they would know the rules, so them two would know. Yeah, they would know the rules, so.
But Ali and Schumacher will be annoyed. Their 4-second gap.
It's now going to go, yeah, it's going to go now. Thing is, though, you can't, well, even if you box now, you probably have to box again, I would have thought as well. It said lap 18, didn't it, to the end, to box at,
yeah.
So I think anyone boxing now would probably not get to the end.
So sorting out a second-year house for uni is a nightmare, especially in Bath.
Well, yeah, because there's not enough of them, that's why.
Exactly.
I don't think Steph's been in the session, mate, from what I'm reading.
Oh.
From the start.
That explains a lot then.
Yeah, that'd be why he dropped from P1 all the way down to, well, he's 6th, yeah.
Yeah. So, 30 to go.
Yeah, so it looks like Iron had just dropped it on his own. Power down too much, going out the corner. Ran and went into the wall. I'm just trying to find out with active what he hit. But yeah. Oh, he put the ERS on the in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do that in the wet.
This just allows everybody to get their ERS back as well and save fuel if they
wet. It's wet. It's wet anyway, mate. So it wouldn't be very hard to save fuel or ERS.
True. Flavor has made the call to make a pit stop. Maybe he thinks he can get some more pace out of pressure into compared to the rest of the grid, but
well, he was the only car behind him was Swayster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he drops one position and he's on fresh tyres.
That's very true. So my prediction's already gone in this race of who's going to win. Twister getting ahead of Steph, and so it's Flavor because Steph has lost it.
Yeah, Steph is no front wing, a broken front wing as well, so he's going to be have to box as well. And it's the safety car is coming in, and he's got a box. Wonderful. He's going to love life right now. His teammate.
He'll find a way to get back into the hunt.
Well, technically, his teammate could help him a big time by literally crawl into the line.
True.
That's how they could plan that. That's how they could do it. I don't think they're going to. I don't think he's just going to go after this corner. That's how he could do it.
In the top 6. So, how late is Ali going to go, or how early?
He's gone now.
He's gone. He's floored it.
So he has helped his teammate massively.
Callum's got ahead. Well, he did initially, but he had to give it back.
Whoa!
Oh, he's going to get the
Here,
up and
no, in the
under.
back of Air Max and at the back out of that, and it's also he's going to come back on him though. But yeah,
I'm
so
trying to make it.
Steph's only going to lose
Ooh,
about
side by side.
yeah. So that safety car restart probably saved Steph about 3 or 4 seconds there
Yeah, big time.
because he did take it quite a bit down the straight. So they didn't take that anywhere near as fast as what they would have done. He's still going to be like 18 seconds behind, but it would have been about 22.
And he nearly went over the line.
Oh, Ferrari, where are you going? That's not the Ferrari strap, mate. Yeah, he's got a broken front wing. He's got no... Oh, he hasn't got a broken front wing. I thought he did. By the view we had, it looked like he had a broken front wing, but nope. He's just clean
The
polystyrene.
front wing's black, that's why. I have to stop.
Wow,
The
okay. I'm not saying nothing to that.
Yeah, no, I think I know that sounds really bad, but it kind of camouflages with the track to the point where
Yeah, it's raining as well, so...
yeah, taking my comments out of context. Anyway, Callum on the back of Imperium to third place in the podium spot. So
I think it's just the game as well, though, because if you're on a car that's further down the road and looking at one behind it, you don't see it anyway. I don't even think the game registers it either, that's the thing.
that's also true. Also, because a lot of teams are saving weight by getting rid of the paint. A lot of the car is black, so it kind of camouflages all into one blob.
It's not as quite as bad as that glitch a few years ago, though. Well, and there's the other
Callum.
Alpine in the wall. Is Callum got damage from that?
Yeah,
Should have,
no
surely.
problem.
No front wing. He's definitely got no front wing, though. He should let flavour through, and he has.
Okay, John. Maybe he just sees, well, he sees his teammate crash and he's just like, nah, we're not getting good points.
Well, there's probably another safety car coming.
Flavour on his crash into is up to fifth now because of all the mistakes. I think Flavour's one of them drivers who keeps it clean. He doesn't make too many mistakes and might get the podium.
Yeah, he runs, same. I think if you're on ATC around here as well, you'll probably be alright as well.
Flavour, he had a look, just go through it through there, but he's going to get a good run.
Schumacher fast lap of the race so far, 1:19.895. The interesting bit will be if it dries up because it is bright. It's not like it's dark raining, so it may dry up here and there. We'll see though. Callum in the pits for a new front wing. Same as Air Max
in
as well.
In the Air Max Steph fight.
Yeah, he's going chunted down though by Steph, as Steph has got past Air Max. As Air Max box in again.
I think he might have got damage from a fight with Steph then.
The new front wing, but I don't think he got they wasn't close enough to. Steph was half a second behind him. And then he let him pass in the final corner, so I'm wondering if Air Max made a mistake, like hit the wall going into that final corner. Thing is now though, you could be 4 laps down and you're still going to get like 12 points or 8 points for finishing 8th.
That's very true. So Ali and Schumacher have a fight.
Yeah, it's the only fight really that's on track right now. I mean, Imperium's got a 2-car train behind him.
Flavour is now in this podium fight with Sister and Imperium. I think Imperium's made quite a significant mistake.
Yeah. And it's actually a fight that Flavour's got a chance of winning as well, because Imperium and Swaster aren't a lot faster than him like the rest of them are.
Ali's going to have a look. So Schumacher have a look on Ali.
And Swaster is fighting with Imperium, and Swaster's on the inside, and Swaster has it.
Swaster in the podium places. He's not usually there, actually.
No, not Imperium or Flavour.
Yeah.
It was a good little battle.
Been up there
it's a good battle to see, because they're actually getting a chance for a decent result here today. Yes, they still have to box again, but I think so does Steph. I don't know if Callum has to, and I don't know if Air Max does, so they may still be in this fight here.
Yeah. Flavour will, but if he can, you know. I'm just going to try and cut that gap to Schumacher.
It looks like Swaster's actually faster than Imperium, actually, looking at the time going up.
Flavour's going to have a go as well.
So it might be Swaster, that might be the one here.
I was fine.
Played on the outside.
Go anyway, around.
It's got
That's a
him.
brilliant
Easy.
move.
Yeah, it's got him easily. Nice one.
That was a brilliant move. Aston Martin 2 and 4 is probably going to be their best result of the season.
Well, if it stays like this, but like I said,
Yeah.
they probably have to box again. I don't believe Callum and Air Max do, so that's going to be down to that battle, really.
But
I mean, Callum
again,
is the one. It's not. It's not
seconds.
Air Max. It's Callum. Yeah, it's 25 seconds.
25
but
seconds.
and Schumacher's got past Ali. Ali is down to second, and Max takes the race lead.
So Swister got a good gap flavour after he overtook Imperium.
Yeah, looking like a pit
now
stop is about 22 seconds though. So that's what I'm saying.
Swister's gained on the front two. Swister's got really good pace. He could win this.
I don't
that
think
gap
no.
is
I don't think
coming
he's going to because I think Ali might have damage here. You know, unless Schumacher's getting held up by Schumacher massively. Ali was getting held up. Schumacher's getting held up by Ali. I think Schumacher's won this race, you know. Look at the gap he's already brought in one lap. 1.5.
So, Swister could get another position though, because that gap has come down a lot.
Yeah, I think there's something happening
Now
to
the
Ali.
fight on the field.
Ali's lost over a second in 2 sectors to Swayster. As Ali got damaged, was there contact between him and Schumacher in the overtake? And Ali has to box. Ali's not boxing,
I know.
so
Maybe he's just struggling for pace because Swister is really closing in on him.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what's happened. It really does look like there's something wrong with that car.
Yeah, big time.
I mean, he's got the same amount. They both got the same amount of
Yeah,
ERS as
big bowl
well.
contact there. Oh.
Yeah, Swayster needs to be careful though. He doesn't need to push it fast in. He can just wait for the mistake because it doesn't look like he's got any pace. If he's got any pace, he'll be down the straight. The way he pulled him on that straight, I reckon he could just go on that straight and get him on that straight exit.
Just helps flavour this fight though. The fight between Ali and Swister.
Helps Schumacher more than anyone else.
I still think Flavour could get a podium here.
Yeah. Minimum fourth. Him and Swayster have proven they're faster than Imperium. He's on fresher tyres, but I do think he has to box again.
Yeah.
And Callum is now only... Well, sorry, not Callum. Steph, sorry. Is only, what, 18 seconds behind him? So... Talking 25 in the next round.
The end, his tyres will be done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you can't say he's not going to go to the end. You don't know, do you?
No.
It's only 2 laps more than what I reckon Callum and Air Max is probably going to get to the end in. Air Max is probably done.
Yeah.
He just don't wait. He just wants to get to the end now. I don't think he's getting back
Wait
in this
for a
unless
safety
safety car. Yeah. The only thing,
around here.
yeah, the only thing that would
That's
cost, yeah, the only thing that would cost Flavour massively, it would be the safety car.
Yeah. This is getting closer. And yeah, think about it. I think probably on the straight. If he can just stay with him.
Yeah, it's on the right exit though, isn't it? If he gets the right exit and Ali doesn't.
Yeah. Before there from Ali. This could happen earlier actually. We saw Flavour go around the outside of Imperium into the chicane.
Yeah, but it was level
And
with him.
just to try and
Yeah, but it was
escape
level
it.
with him going in down the straight. So
That's also true.
you need to really be like within a tenth of the most to make that move there. And he's not close enough at the moment for that straight either.
For me, it looks like the rain's picked up intensity.
I don't know. It's got a bit darker, I think.
Seems
Yeah. Right, here we go then.
Oh.
He's got
Yeah,
Ali's
yeah.
nothing on that final corner. He's just absolute. That's dangerous.
Oh, late move. That was a very late move. I think if I was just there, I'd report that because that was a very late move. That was Lance Stroll at Total style move. That he's the lucky place to be in the race. Put it that way.
I think I might have to
And
report that.
Flavour's
Anyway.
right in the bag here now.
That was an extremely dangerous move there from Ali. He could get a penalty for that. Quite easily.
Flavor's loving life. Catching up to these two. Don't write out an Aston Martin 1-2 here, because it could happen. This is a little bit further back this time, so I'm going to think about it into the chicane. They do have to prioritise the exit on the exit of the final corner. We got a better one last time out on Ali, so third time lucky. Might have to.
Oh, he's hit the wall and
Ali
in the pits. His back end of Swayster hit the wall as well.
Lucky it was the back end, not the front end. The Flavour podium position still go long.
Yeah.
But just has been released. You can maybe see how much pace he's got to Schumacher now.
You know, I think Ali might be trying to undercut, trying to get away a bit. He's got his teammate in front of him, that's on 8 lap hold inters. But now there's no real fights on track. We're waiting for pretty much Schumacher, Swayster and Imperium to box. They'll be boxing in the next 2 to 3 laps.
Air Max then.
Yeah, the Air Max didn't get to the end, he'll get to the end now. Oh, has he gone dry tyres? Gone to hards?
Still raining.
No, we have had it where it's been raining but it's been dry.
It might it could be one of them cases. It doesn't look like it's one of them cases because
No, it doesn't, but... Well, he's in the right car to make a mistake like this. 100% the right car.
He's at the back as well, so he's got nothing to lose, really.
No, he's got nothing to lose, but he's definitely in the right car to pull that sort of stunt, so...
I mean,
yeah,
Toro Rosso do it.
It doesn't look like he's just absolutely crawling.
Was it Toro Rosso who put Wex on at Hockenheim when it was dry in the race?
You know, I remember him doing it, going in on a formation lap, doing it.
Oh, yellow! Ali!
Ali's dead, race leader is out of the race. Well,
car.
one of them anyway, racing tenders, and second he was, and he's out of the race now.
He plays into the hands.
He just boxed, didn't he?
Imperium. Yeah.
That has seriously hurt people like Schumacher, Schweitzer, Flavour, Imperium. It's hurt them massively because now it's brought Steph and Callum and Air Max back into this race.
Air Max almost lapped.
How lucky is he? He can't box though. He needs to go around again, then box. If he boxes now, he might get lapped.
He's going to come in, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to come in. He's got to hope now everyone boxes. They should all box. But say if Steph might stay out a little bit longer, you never know.
Flavor's coming in. Imperium should come in.
So they all come in. They should all come in. I wouldn't have thought they were all coming in.
Steph, that was just the one. I think Max has got lucky. Yeah, everyone's coming in. Callum will come in as well.
Normally I would have sent that clip to Swayster to report, but now Ali's dead, I think that's big enough punishment.
Yeah.
End of the day. And normally what I normally do is get the clip and I send it to driver if I can
We've
get
got
the
an
clip.
unusual podium.
Unusual
right now.
podium, are you having a laugh?
Swifter and Flavour.
There's one person that I expect to be on that podium and then the other two are like going, oh, this is an interesting race. But yeah, if the safety car didn't come out, I would have said they got a good chance of podium.
It must have been your reaction at Silverstone when I was running P2 until I crashed.
What? Britain, yeah.
Yeah.
He isn't dead yet. What's going on? And then like a lap later, dead. Oh, there you go. That's what happened.
Yeah.
The problem is for Swayster, Flavour, Imperium now is that Steph and Callum and Air Max are now caught up. They will catch up. I know Air Max will take about 4 laps to get here, but he'll catch up. It might not wait for him though. doesn't always wait for the final car anymore. We did notice that a few weeks ago. Got to do a maximum of, it does 4 laps max now, it does. That's it.
Oh, right.
I think it's either 3 or 4 laps as maximum it does. So they're not, if he's not caught up by then, they won't wait for him, they just come in. We've just done 1 lap, so.
That makes sense. So
3 cars dead, and all 3 are different nationalities.
back to nationality thing. Top 3, all different nationalities. Top 3 cars, all
Top
begin
5
with
is
A.
4. Yeah, top 5, there's 4 different nationalities.
Somehow a Ferrari's still in this race.
Well, maybe you knew the
It's
safety
kind of
car was
ruins it
coming
for
out, so you didn't want to wait for the
Flavor would be
tyre.
like, oh, I can't believe this.
Yeah. Well, Swayster as well, isn't it? And Imperium.
Yeah.
We'll all be saying the same thing.
This has had very good pace in these conditions.
No, I think
It's on fast
the one person, the people that aren't very happy with the safety car is Schumacher, Flavor and Imperium. I think Swayster's happy with the safety car because he was 4 seconds behind Schumacher. He's now right behind him.
Yeah. Callum and Steph Callum Air Max.
Oh yeah, Steph Callum and Air Max will be absolutely loving life. Well, Steph and Callum are. Air Max might be if he can catch up. At the moment, he's further behind than what he was before the safety. Well, before the box dries. He was like 20 seconds behind Callum. He's now at the moment 40.
He might have ruined it for himself.
Yeah, if he waited for another lap, then boxed, to go into the dries, he probably would have caught up.
Like you said, it's ironic in Ferrari. He's done that sort of strategy.
He's going to have another lap, I think, to catch up, and it'll be this final lap to catch, so he might catch up, you know.
Nah. It won't, I don't think.
He's only got 1 sector to catch up. By the time they start it, I reckon. It's going to be close. I think if it was dry, he'd 100% caught up.
I'm going to make a prediction with the last 16 laps. Alan will get on the podium.
I'm going to say this, and I don't think many people are going to like it, but I think Schumacher might win this race, but I think it might be Steph and Callum behind him.
I want to see Swister get on the podium. He's done so well.
I want to see Swayster and Flavor.
Yeah.
But I just don't like saying it because I like them, but I just don't see it. It's all down because Steph's fastest got. Well, Steph was the fastest guy in qualifying, and he's in 5th, right behind them. It's all going to be down to how fast they can get past Imperium. That'll be the one. If they can get past Imperium quick, then I think Swayster and Flavor are in trouble.
I think Swister will have to stay on the back of Schumacher if he's got realistically any chance of getting a podium.
So we'll have to see. The safety car should be coming in this lap. And Max, I think, will catch up just as they're crossing the line.
He will.
Yeah, just. Yeah, literally, I think he'll catch up as we're going into the final few corners. It means his race isn't over. Watch him come back and win the race or something stupid.
Yeah, that would be quite funny.
And that will be a safety car, thank you, Lord. I'll tell you that, if that happens, I think at the moment he'll take a podium all day long, but he's back up, I think, he's caught up. No, just final corner under here and he'll see the cars be in front of him. And he has caught up and he's going to have the perfect tyres for the restart. He's probably the only one that's going to have like 85 plus tyres, or 80 plus tyres. So Schumacher's in the restart, is he going to go straight away or is he going to hold him up? He's just gone straight away. And he has, and I think, oh no, he is slowed down. Did he go that slow?
Drop it. Callum's into the pits. What's happened to Callum?
I think he's got damage with the restart. I don't know if Schumacher went and then start. I don't know if Schumacher went and stopped again and then went again. There's going to be controversy if that happened. And then
Imperium of Flavor.
Yeah, and Imperium holds on to 3rd.
So
Yeah, the problem is on the restart, once you do the constant pace, you can't slow down once you start going.
Imperium's going to go for it through the right twisty section. Steph is right there, don't do anything. Stupid Steph. You probably nick a podium after your horrendous race, if I have to say.
Yeah, he did get kicked at the start though, so he did go down to like 6th with just being because he wasn't in the lobby, so.
Yeah. Callum's race is kind of gone.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened, do we? Don't know if he went in the back of someone or Steph is struggling with that car. And here comes Air Max on the inside to the chicane, and he's going to take it. And Steph's not even going to fight it. And see, Air Max moves up to P5.
If Air Max wins this race, that'll be a hell of a recovery drive.
Yeah, well, we say a recovery drive is a very massive assist to the safety car.
Yeah. I mean,
Flavor Imperium, Flavor on the inside, and Imperium has P3. They're going to try and hold on to it on the inside, outside. We're on board with the Ferrari, because we've got a good view here, and it does look like Imperium has it, and Flavor's going to move down to 4th, and here comes Air Max on the outside, and hairpin, but not going to make a move this time.
Try and go very good exit though.
Yeah, but you know, he wouldn't try and pull nothing up here. In the dry, maybe. In the wet, nah. Steph is right on his gearbox as well, so this is what I'm saying.
He's got to get to Imperium now.
Yeah, he has been dropped by Schumacher
Not
though.
horrendously dropped. Only a second.
1 lap.
He's back into that. He's back within that second now.
Yeah, but it's one. Yeah, but in 1 lap he's a second behind. So the fight really is for 3rd. You've got a 4-way fight.
Air Max for the podium. We said about Steph.
I think Swayster might be in trouble if Air Max can get past Flavor and Imperium in the next few laps, couple of laps.
Seemed like a fast lap of the race. Swifter, 7/10.
Yeah, but he's
down.
Swayster is rapid in a straight line, isn't he?
Oh, track limit.
Yeah, it's like Swayster gets it all through the fast parts of the track and then loses it all through the technical parts. He's running a low downforce by look on things. Because he gains it all down to 7/10 on the straight, gets to the next 3-4 corners and loses 7/10.
Air Max on Flavor is the closest on track, and Steph is right on the back of it.
I want to actually watch him. Yeah, they don't normally get a lot of airtime for Flavor and Imperium and that, but they're getting some airtime today. And here comes Flavor. He's going to try and do the same move as he did last time, but he's not as level this time, but he's still going to get it job done. He is. And Imperium gives up the same move he got done just now, so.
Around the outside for Air Max.
Bit of contact.
Come on. And Steph is right here, and he's
he saved it.
A very good save there. Air Max thinking about it. Not going to make the move though. Well,
he had a look, didn't he? You could see him looking over saying, "Can I?" Nah, we dive bomb.
Yeah.
Send it from that far back, he would have got a bit of a penalty for. Callum.
Oh, Callum.
Gone. Penultimate corner, safety car, even no one near him. No, I say it shouldn't be a safety car because no one's near him, and no one's going to be near him by the time they get there, so it shouldn't be anything. Well, you said 2 cars or 3 cars finish, and as I said, I expected a little bit more than that, so getting close to it though. Nearly half the grid's dead.
He's going to get ahead of Imperium through here. Defensive Imperium, but around the outside.
Yeah. Imperium hasn't got a lot of grip on the exit of corners. Yeah. Imperium's getting done on pretty much all of the exit of the corners.
Oh, but he's cut the corner there a bit, hasn't he?
You can on that one though, can't you? But you do lose time doing it.
Yep.
Well, you go airborne, don't you? So if you've got no wheels on track, you ain't going to exactly gain any time. Oh, Air Max nearly died. He touched the outside curve, getting that penultimate corner.
Easy to do.
Here comes Steph now. Steph's having a look on Imperium. Yeah, he's just getting done on traction on the exit corners more than anything.
Dave would be happy that he's got the gap at the moment. Square match.
I'm watching Steph try and make a move. He's going to get him done here now as well. There you go. Imperium doesn't fight, and Imperium lets him through, and Steph is up to P5.
For 11th year. And
We-
Granite Jack is just at the bar.
Don't they? So Schumacher leads at second, is Swayze the third, is Flavour, 4 is Air Max, 5 is Steph, and 6 is Imperium. We have lost the
5
championship
different
leader.
nationalities in the top 5.
We lost the race leader.
Kinda, technically.
The championship leader's dead, and the other one that's second is 5th.
Good race for the midfield team. Schumacher with another fastest lap. The Swiss is staying with him.
Yeah, Swayze is staying with him. Yeah, it's not well. He is losing time a little bit to him, like that 2/10 a lap to 3. It's depending on me because he goes to 1.5 now. They'll lose time all the way through here,
This is definitely a contender for driving with the base.
and then he pulls it back on the straight because he's not this time actually. But where is Swayze to getting the time back then? It is on the straights because he just gained like literally a 10th on that straight then at the end.
Must be.
I'm running on board with Swayze now, and I think he gets it back on the straights. Air Max is now on the back of Flavour as well for third. But yeah, 100% at the moment, Swayze is definitely looking at driver's day. As long as he can keep it in this position.
He lost a bit there. But freeway battle for first. And Fraser probably feels like he shouldn't be in this battle. But he's deserved it this race. He's not used to being in the fight for the podium.
No.
He's done really well this race.
Yeah, so
Couple
there you
of
go.
scores-
It's
quite a
done.
few
It's
scores,
done
isn't
straight. It's 3. He gains 3/4 a lap down the straight.
Steph,
Steph,
that.
yeah.
Is Amax going to go for it down the start?
He's having a look. He's and Flavour
Got it.
has been
Steph
done
is
by.
there as well.
Yeah, Steph. I think Steph's going to send it on the inside as well. I think Steph has got it as well. Yeah.
Favour was sensible there.
Yeah, he went a little bit deep turn 1. I don't know if he was just leaving the room for Air Max. The thing is for him, he doesn't want to get involved in anything because an even 5th position for him is a lot of points.
Yeah. Good race for Aston Martin. But only team with 2 left. So
The only team with 2 drivers left. Yeah.
and one's in the lead.
Yeah, I don't think Swayze is going to catch him.
Unless Schumacher makes a mistake, which I don't think he will.
No, so we're going to see now how quick space there is compared to Air Max and Steph as well, because now that they are 5.4 behind going into the first sector.
Have a look. So I think
About
5.
8-9 laps to go. There's like 5.2 in it. We'll see what he is by the time I start the lap.
They're
on the
all on
crossing
the
line.
straight.
Yeah, it's all down the straight he gets the pace to. Yeah, 5.2 they are on the list to go into this lap, so let's see how far behind they are by the time they go around after the next lap.
Steph is still within distance of Air Max.
Yeah, well, Steph was on pole, wasn't he? So
Yeah, it's the one. There's been a few of them races, Steph, where he's
but yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
qualifying was
it's
dry
right.
though, wasn't it? So it's hard to tell.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, Flavour's been dropped already, but then so's Imperium. I think they're locked up at 5 and 6 as long as they don't make any mistakes. They pretty much got to hope people crash in front, I think.
Yep. So Steph is getting close, probably close enough.
Yeah, they're not
But
really
yeah,
pulling
both-
on Swayster either, so
No.
it's
Unless
Swayster.
Swifter makes a big mistake, I think he's got second here. And
Alright. The fight is what we're looking at now for the final podium position.
yeah, Steph is going to have a run. It's just whether he's got the straight line to catch.
He's not using rest to attack, is he? So
Yeah. No, he's definitely not close enough.
they've both got about the same ERS as well. Max is about 5% lower than what Steph's got.
I kind of want this to win this race. Oh, speaking of that, he's gone over a curb, destroyed a race door, and he's lost a lot of time, which means he won't get the benefit of the slipstream down the straight, so we'll see what it is. Here, straight line speed.
Yeah, they are slowly pulling on it now as well. 7 laps to try and pull 4.2 seconds. He was 5 earlier, so yeah, it was 5 seconds clear. He's now only 4.2.
It is purely because with he did go over a curb and made a mistake. It wasn't like a pace thing.
Yeah, but if he does that a couple more times,
yeah, very true.
and he takes one more like that, and it'll be down to 3, and then they'll start seeing that, and then they'll probably up their pace and force it a bit more.
He must be getting a nosebleed, being all the way up in second place.
You know, remember the pressure's all on Swayster, really.
Yeah.
Because he knows the 2 fastest guys in the league are behind him. Probably 2 of the 5. I mean, you've got Schumacher and Ali. There's one missing, isn't there? Where's the other one? Oh, Active, yeah. It used to be Callum, but I think Callum's just in a poor run of form right now, same as you.
Yeah. Hopefully my little one race break will help get rid of them. But
I mean, last week was probably a race where you could have got something out of, to be fair. You've just stayed alive.
Yeah, that's the problem. I wouldn't have stayed alive.
You know, if it's a track you don't like as well, then it's not too bad, but I tend to do well at tracks I don't like, so there's tracks I like and I expect something from, I don't do well at.
Well, it's kind of done. Like, you still keep on track, I'll be fine.
It's like, my bad runs are normally when I get hit by everybody for like 5 or 6 races.
Yeah, and then we'll get unlucky with a start with a backwards car right in front of me. One race where I do well, Miami, I drop it, and then one time my wheel doesn't come off. It's the week before the update where you can get multiple sets of tyres.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, when you can set like soft balance or hard, can you? And
Oh,
Max
why
makes a
damn it.
mistake, and there goes Steph. This is a championship now, is majorly helping him, Max. Steph, sorry, because Ali is out of the race, and Steph is now up to 3rd, and 1.4 seconds clear already.
22 points, I want to say.
Oh, the gap isn't no look.
There's the win. I think
Yeah,
it's 25
64 points between Ali and Steph. Yeah. Well, as it stands, it's what was it for P3? 21.
21 3.
Have a look. 3rd place is 22 points, so that's 64 points. We're going down to 42.
Gap is closing. One of them races for Ali. Just didn't look confident with the car, so.
Oh, it's Harry. Can you reset your mic, please?
Oh.
Reset it then. Yeah, thank you, Raptor. I think it's Harry. I just heard a buzz then when I listened then. Let's see, positions change. There you go. Schumacher up 1, Swayster up 7, 2 down for Steph, and Max stays in 4th. Flavor up 5, and Imperium up 2. Fast lap is there. 118.922 for Steph is fast lap of race. I don't know, let's have a look. Yeah, it sounds better now.
Okay.
Is that better now? I think it is. I'm just checking now with the stream people. It sounds better.
I think.
John, is that better? Please let me know if it is. I don't know what it was all about then.
Alright, Swisher's pulling in Schumacher a little bit more now.
Yeah, only 4 laps to go. Well, 3 laps really.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll just stay like this. There's no fights at all.
No. Yeah, there's no fights, and pretty much it's just going to be Schumacher, Swayster, Steph, and Air Max, and then Flavor, then Imperium. Unless anyone bins it, this is probably it.
Portugal have won the lap.
3 laps to go, including his laps. Yeah, I think Schumacher just won the bag, even way before the safety car, to be fair. He was 4 seconds in front before the safety car. So technically he should be about 5 or 6 seconds in front now.
The guy who replaced Ronaldo in the starting lineup scored.
Is that Atletico Madrid one, isn't it?
No, it's Ramos from Benfica.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was thinking of what's his name? Because left on it. Yeah.
3 laps to go.
Well, 2.5, pretty much. But yeah. Steph has a fast lap, so he isn't going to get everything. Steph had pole, Steph got the fast lap, and Schumacher will win the race, but Steph will finish in 3rd. Swayster is probably going to get drive day. Yeah, he is. He's slowly getting him. I mean, but it's just whether he can get there in time. He's got 2 laps to go.
You need to see like a mistake, and then it's all blown wide open. So the last 2 laps.
We know he's quicker down there straight. He's got to stop losing so much time for these technical parts of the track, which is the first corner and turn 1, 2, and 3.
It's looked better actually.
It's just a shame we lost so many people so early. Especially the quicker guys, because I say Iron looked like he had pace around here. So I mean, Ali and Active did as well. And back up to 1.7 now per 9 laps about to happen. I mean, the only people that might be in range of anyone that's after if they make a mistake would be Schumacher and Air Max. There's no one else really that's anywhere near unless they make a massive mistake. And I can't see anyone else really superly pushing. I don't think like Flavor and Imperium be super pushing. The other 4 after don't. Max is nearly within a second of Steph. Luckily for 3 and 4. Pulled about 2/10 the last lap. Won't be enough though, unless he makes a mistake. They're literally all in their own little groups, aren't they? P1 and 2 are in a little group, then 2, 3 and 4 are in a group, and then 5 and 6 are separated. That's the only problem with having this many people. Hopefully Gold's a bit better than this. Should be, I think they've got about 14 or 15 as it stands.
Have I accepted it? Let's have a look.
Or have you voted? So round number 16 at Zandvoort, Netherlands is going to be for Schumacher. Yep, he's got it and he's easily ridiculous. No one else is going to win this race today. After Steph got his kick to start the race and Swayster in second.
Brilliant race.
Well, could come back from Steph as well, seeing he was he wasn't in the lobby for the first 10 laps after getting kicked. He brings it back from, I think, like 7th and brought it back to 3rd. Max was nearly a lap down and he brings home in 4 after the safety car brought him back into the race. Flavor was unlucky, he was in the podium position for the entire race pretty much and brings us home in 5th. Same as Imperium, he was also in the top 2, or 3, sorry. A lot of the race and brings home in 6th.
Yeah, it was one of the races. It wasn't completely boring. It was the moment.
So the last 10 laps were because it was all over, wasn't it? Swayster drive day, we would pretty much accept that. But once the game actually says what we all think. From ninth to 2nd, I think we'll say he's driver of the day.
Yeah. This is a great job.
100%. And I don't think there's any time penalties either. So congratulations, guys. Well done. Yeah, so Schumacher P1, P2 was Swayster, and 3rd was on pole position from Steph, but he brings home in 3rd with a fast lap at 18.922. Max in 4th, 5 is Flavor, 6 is Imperium, and DNFs for Callum, Ali, and Iron, and Active. Championship lead goes from 64 points down to 42. Steph has now pulled it back a little bit.
As it stands, may I add, because if Canon reports that safety car restart and it's deemed that it's Schumacher's fault, Twister wins.
Yeah, he would do, yeah. Well, we'll see.
If it stops the start, it's Schumacher penalty, surely. So.
It would be. It could range from a 5 to a 10 second as well, so he could drop a lot if he does get done for it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. But thank you everybody for watching. Silver from Zandvoort, round number 16. Gold is back hopefully on Friday. I think it is going ahead on Friday. I'm not too sure yet.
I don't think there's any football on Friday.
There's no football Wednesday, tomorrow. I think there is on Friday though. I think there's Friday it starts again, I can't remember. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back hopefully on Friday at 6 PM for Gold Tier around Zandvoort. Have a great rest of the week and we'll catch you all next time.
Alright.